All right, out here at old Benny's again. Gonna work on old Big Red. Gonna get this box ready to be pulled off because the bed on my truck's in better shape. So anyways, doing it kind of a hard way, maybe a little easier. I don't know. I don't feel like crawling underneath the truck and keep trying to get all these bolts loose. They're carriage bolts. Half the time them suckers just start to spin. Then you can't get them off. You end up cutting them anyways. So I'm gonna work at it with a grinder, put a little time lapse on. There's 6 bed bolts that hold the bed on, and then there's another 4 on this gooseneck hitch that's right in the center. So I might try and get those from underneath because they're actually on a thick plate of steel instead of the carriage bolts being held to the bed. So anyways, get this sucker going. All right, for all you guys that are gonna possibly comment, just fucking undo the bolts. It's way easier. Yeah, you're probably right, because that was a bitch. Well, I got that out, and the rest of the bolts cut. And you kind of get to a point with this where you're just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna grind the shit out of it because it ain't gonna be on my truck. So shit's a little chewed up, but I think, yeah, see, the bed's loose. So I think tomorrow when I come over, that's what old Benny and I are gonna work on, is getting this box off and then getting all this shit cleaned up because it is a mess. But I'll tell you right now, I am ready for a beer and some lunch. So I'll come back to you here in a minute.
Well, today we decided to not wait on the starter for that guy, and we manhandled the bed off. Yeah,
Fucking A.
he's got to cut this hitch add-on off, but here's the bed. If anybody wants it's for sale, email us or message us through the YouTube channel. We'll cut you a deal. And we got like a camper. He's got a camper tie down mount to get off here. Yeah. This is fucking redneck at its finest here.
If my fucking thumb was stronger.
I feared for my hands and they were 2 feet away.
Safety last, Ben. Safety last. It's not like the hospital's an hour away.
Yeah.
Fucker's pulling already, see it?
Yeah, you just splatted my face with freaking
Should beat
cut off.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you need to go get a new one.
She's good as new. I think there's one laying by the tire right there.
Beautiful day here in the fucking Great White North.
That thing's gonna blow up another wheel if I try to cut it again. Oh, she's going. I need that little chisel. Make sure I don't put a hole in the cab at the same time.
There it is. You still have all 10 fingers. Look at you go.
Almost like I kind of know what I'm doing to a point, you know, but I'll be the laughing stock for the day. God,
we should make some t-shirts or something.
Right?
Beers and busted knuckles. Should I do a little quick walk around on your bed donor?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we haven't got any video of that truck.
Yeah, all right. So this is Brandon's current OBS. It is a great truck. Thing's in beautiful shape for, how many miles did you say? Like 425 on it?
425.
Yeah, almost 500,000 miles. The engine was rebuilt at some point, but, and the transmission as well, but we don't know. He doesn't know when. So we're gonna take this bed off this truck, put it on that one, because crew cab's better for kiddos, and we all know that. So this truck is gonna actually be for sale before too long. Have to contact fucking Brando, see what he wants for it, but it is pretty clean. Yeah, it's been a pretty good truck for him. He hasn't had to do hardly anything to it. Anyways, hate to tear up a good truck, but oh, that one's just a bit cooler. Oh, there's the namesake to our channel.
Need about 40 more of these.
Yeah. You brought your
In a
camper
nap.
out tonight.
We're getting
turned.
Might as well do it right, you know. A 35-minute drive is just too long.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a little kid.
Yep. Did you get all this cut?
Yeah, we freed up.
All right. Well,
Now we just gotta bust out the acetylene and
you can if you want. Oh, look at that beautiful item. I'd like to thank Milwaukee for providing us. I'm just kidding. They didn't. I had to buy this. These are my tools.
we want one.
So yeah, Milwaukee, you know, if you want to get in on a whole load of subscribers and video views and you know.
All 10 of us.
Yeah.
Fucking 4 of them are you and I.
Yeah,
Whoops.
seriously, yeah. Hit it with your purse, it might actually fucking hit harder.
Well, I don't want to fucking spill my beer.
Jesus. That one will not blow through. Go get another battery. There's a fresh battery on the charger in there.
Are these?
They're carriage bolts, I say.
Yeah, but they're fucking. Is it a square hole that they drilled or punched? All right.
Hey, if you're gonna get a battery, throw that one on there.
Get the battery.
Get the battery. Once again, Milwaukee, I know you'll never sponsor us, but you got good shit. Wow, look at this guy. Look at him. The speed limit is 35. He's definitely not doing it then. He's doing like 50. It's okay. It's dirt road. You learn to live with it. So.
Yeah, old Benny's over here talking mad shit. Give me that fucking torch. I'm a CDL operator. Let me show you how to get a hitch off. Well, guess what? He did. I fiddle farted with the torch, burned my crotch. It's been about 8 years since I've ran one. So, Mr. fucking big old diesel mechanic over here is like, see that thing? I know how to set her up. So, hitch is gone. Bumper's still there. And that was after torching.
We didn't fuck up the bumper bracket.
We had to torch the bolts right through the bumper. But you know, I think this hitch, what do you think, Benny? I mean, it could tow 10,000 pounds. I'm sure it was rated for that.
That is the best.
With all the fucking rust. Look at that. It just fell off.
Someone tried to like rip this thing out at 70 miles an hour or something. That's impressive. I mean,
With a semi.
that's intense. That's a hell of like the guy did a good job building this hitch.
Yeah, all the material is
But I mean,
decent.
like, good heavy duty shit, and it is just ripped the fuck out.
You know what it looks like? I got all this big scrap steel. Let's
Kind of.
fucking make our own hitch.
Kind of does look that way.
But it got the job done for whatever they were doing with it.
Until it didn't.
Until it didn't. So we solved that problem. Now I just got to bolt the new one on that I bought, which will be fun because the gas tank's in the way. Or the fuel tank, sorry.
It's a fucking diesel.
It's a diesel.
Bro.
It runs
it's
on fuel.
Diesel, not gas.
Not
gas. Fuel, alright?
God, get it right. Anyways, just coming along. We got till April 20th to get this sucker tow ready so I can haul this big fucking beast right here. 32 feet at 8,000 pounds plus a four-wheeler, generator, water, food, clothes. The huge. Old Ben's just sitting over there because he's rolling fat in his 1 ton that
2 different ways you can go about it.
doesn't even fucking burp. It's like, oh, what's that on my bumper? This thing's gonna be like, oh damn, they didn't make trailers this heavy back then.
Well, they did. You just didn't. You didn't go 60 up the pass.
That's true. You did 45.
No, you did 30.
30. All right, signing off.